the government's own estimates suggest that it may take a little bit of time to hit that target of vaccinating the entire adult population by December. And that's where I brought this up also because in terms of the numbers, because as I said again, it's phenomenal that you've been able to ramp up to the number that you have, that we've hit this number. But if you look at really where we stand, that we need to be doing about 1.5 crore doses a day, 15 million doses a day to be able to hit those government's targets. So we need to be ideally doing a production of about 450 million a month. Right now we're doing about half of that. You said you're at about 220 million a month, if I'm not mistaken. Covaxin is at about 60 million doses a month. Now, is it realistic to expect a major ramp up of that scale?
Let me clarify that point. Look at the daily vaccinations that are happening today, despite having enough vaccine stocks. You see, it's a combination of partly human hesitancy or lethargy. The panic, if you remember, the way people were queuing up, knowing even though that there aren't enough vaccine shots at a vaccination center, that panic has reduced. That urgency is reduced. And as a result, you're seeing, through no one's fault, to be honest, the daily vaccination sort of slowing down. Now, this is not because of shortage of vaccine stock. I think you can check from the government records. They must be having 70, 80 million doses between different states and other places available. Everyone is, including the government, is encouraging people to come forward. But unless people physically come forward, you're not going to reach that number that you're talking about. And as of now, you're seeing at least a 3-week to a month buffer stock between production figures and delivery.
I see.
And what is in the storages.